Greetings YouTube, Dark Soulsman here, and I'm back for more Dark Souls. So I've gone and sorted out my Black Knight weapon, and I'm now going to go ahead and attempt to hopefully finish off the Stray Demon today. And then we're going to be going and heading into our next area. So let's just get rid of these guys a second because I don't want them interfering in my fight. I've managed to level the Black Knight sword up again as well. So we should be doing a fair amount of damage, in theory. Alright, let's see if I can't get behind this guy and... Oh, he's going to play that game, is he? Second while he's doing that. Yeah, we're cutting through his health a lot quicker now. We should be able to kill him easily. Oop, let's just back off a minute. Oh, come on. Now he's just playing dirty. There we go, got him. Whew, problem solved. He's dropped something. Titanite slab. And we get a humanity and a Hydra bone. Unfortunately, as you can see, I did lose all my humanity that I had. And that's because I unfortunately made a little bit of a mistake when I came out of the Undead Asylum to go and level up. I may have accidentally... yeah, I may have fallen down the wrong way, and yeah, I may have pancaked myself, but, well, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so anyway, now that the Stray Demon's out of the way, we've got all the collectibles in here. Black Knights are both dead. We'll go ahead and exit here. So if you ever decide to come back here for whatever reason, the floor will put itself back the way it was once you've rested at a bonfire. However, when you run across it, it will just collapse again, so just keep that in mind. Let's see, that's the end of him. So again, we'll go ahead and curl up in a ball, and I will just skip ahead with the cutscene because we don't need to see it again. And as you can see, we're now back at the top of the nest. So we'll go ahead and start making our way back down. We'll do this the safe way, I think. Ooh, God, he says as he almost falls down. Actually, let's go this way because there is some chests to be had here. So we'll just grab those. And cracked red eye orbs, they are for invading other people's worlds, which I'm not going to demonstrate because I'm not a PvPer, although on Demon Souls I believe I have to go invade someone and successfully kill them because it's one of the trophies that I need. Get rid of those skeletons so they don't pursue us. If we make our way up here, follow the path around. And grab the soul of an undead and then drop down here. And that takes us back into where the fire link is. I'm just going to go ahead and rest at the fire link a second, just purely because I don't want to risk dying between here and where we're going. I mean, there is a bonfire closer, it's just I don't want to end up having to go all the way back to the Undead Asylum again if I die, so I mean, I don't think I will, but it's just to play it safe anyway. So we're actually going to go ahead and make our way back through the Undead Parish now. So we'll just go ahead and jump on this lift. Then we want to head across through the Undead Parish and out into the courtyard out here. Obviously we're going to have to deal with these guys again. Get in the archer first, because otherwise his bolts will interfere. Could probably leave that third guy actually because he's a little bit further away and he's not really properly aggroed. Now this next area that we are going to, there are going to be a few things that you're not going to see in this video that you should have seen in this video, but I went ahead to this area to just do a quick bit of grinding because it was the quickest way to get my souls up. Actually, I've got some level ups here. Ooh, now do I want to do that or do I want to do that? Actually, I think we'll use these points to level up. I want to get my strength and my dexterity up. I would like to get my stamina and stuff up a bit more as well, but right now I'm thinking dexterity and stuff would be probably a little bit better. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need to do is get rid of this guy here. If you've got the Black Knight sword and you've got it as leveled up as I have, you should be fine though. And if you manage to beat him, you will be rewarded with a Demon Titanite, which is used to level up certain weapons, and he is being an absolute douche. What the hell? There we go. Damn, I've never known him to jump around so much. Some of the other ones later on do, but not that one. Jeez. Because as you go through the game, there are more of those Titanite demons, and the further in you go, the harder they are to take out. So I think there's like 4 or 5 in the Zen's Fortress, which we are nowhere near ready to deal with just yet. These guys are very good for farming purple moss clump and blooming purple moss clump from, as well as the red moss clumps. Now the let me just go into my inventory here and I'll show you. So these are the 3 clumps you can get. So the blood red one, that will remove any bleed build up that you've got going on. The purple moss clump will deal with the poison if you've been poisoned, and this one's the more important one and the harder one to pull because it's rarer, is the blooming purple moss clump, and that gets rid of toxin. And toxin is basically the same as poison, only a lot more potent and will kill you a hell of a lot quicker. So if you do get toxic, you're going to want to remove that very quickly. And since the area we're going to after here leads down into an area where there are toxic users, you're going to want to farm this area for a few before you go down there. if you can. There's an item just here. So here's the bonfire now. Normally there would be a fog wall here. Well, not a fog wall, a facade wall. So basically a wall that you would hit in order to open it, because this bonfire is actually hidden. But obviously because I've been down here earlier off camera, I've already blown it open. I had no choice. I needed to rest at the bonfire to keep resurrecting the monsters down here. And also this bit here would be a frog door here as well, but obviously I've been through there. Now we need to be careful here because this is an ambush, but we can stop the ambush like so. Because you can hit the plants while they're in the ground. So if we just make our way down through into this area here. Now this is where I did my farming in order to get the Black Knight sword usable, because these guys here, they give about 600 souls a time, and that is so much easier to deal with now that I've got the ability to use the Black Knight sword. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, I missed again. There we go. Now, if he manages to get that miracle off, it will stun us in place a little bit and stopping us from rolling. There's the Elite Knight armour. Getting a lot of blood red clumps right now. I think there's a few more stone guys here somewhere. Oops, wrong button. Where are you? There you are. That's that one taken care of. Oh, I'm going to want to kill this as well. That thing's got poison in it, I believe. There is a passageway here somewhere. I'm just trying to find it. Where is it? There it is. So again, there's going to be another one of these snake things on the... Well, actually, I'd call it a snake. It's more of a lizard, but... Oh, where did he come from? I thought I got rid of all of them. Right, so... Next, then, we're going to go... So, from the entrance here, we'll go across to the right here. Just kill this tree. Now, the trees don't do very much, if I'm honest. They're just roadblocks. Oh. No, there's nothing that way. So we keep making our way down the pathway here. There'll be another tree at the bottom, but again, he won't do anything except just get in the way, so we'll go ahead and take him out. There's going to be some more of those red lizard things down here as well, talking of which. I need to get rid of him a second, otherwise he's going to stop me from moving. Crikey. believe there may be one more stone golem guy up here as well, possibly. I'm not 100% certain on that. Yeah, there he is. And there's the wolf ring. That's that one done. So now we can double back on ourselves. Oh, he's dropped a stone greatsword. The other item he can drop, as well as the others obviously, is the stone great shield, but in this case he's given us the sword. But it does require quite a lot to wield, I believe. Let's have a look. So yeah, it requires 40 strength to wield that, but actually physical strength wise our sword's way more powerful, so okay, so we're going to go ahead and make our way back up through to where we started now, and we're now going to head back down the other end as well, because we're going to go deal with our next boss fight, which is the Moonlight Butterfly, which is a magic wielding boss, so that's going to be fun. And actually I'll just get rid of these. Oh wow, that's made us a lot heavier. Get rid of our bow for now, we don't need that. Let's switch to that one as well. God, we're still too heavy. What if we switch to that shield? No, it's still too heavy. That's better. Not ideal, but it'll do for a minute until I can get some more levels on my equipment load. I'll be sure to pump them in to my equipment load, I think. It's him taken care of. Alright then. There she is. So she'll have 3 attacks: the triple laser, the laser beam, and the third one's sort of like a homing missile type thing. So that's the spiky triple blistery type one. That's her most common attack. Doesn't really do too much damage. Now what we need to do is basically just keep dodging her magic or blocking it until she lands, basically. Once she lands, she will go to do a very powerful AoE move, and that's where we basically need to get the damage in. That's the homing missiles. Sometimes it can take her a while to come down. Come on, come down. She really doesn't want to come down. Oh, there we go. Now's our time to strike. And because of our weapon being so powerful, we've managed to take her down straight away. And we get some humanity. And of course 10,000 souls. So if we then make our way further up the tower, right to the very top here. Bit of a walk, but we'll get there. Wow, the stairs is endless. There we go. We get the Watchtower Basement Key and the Divine Ember, plus a Homeward Bone. Which, actually, do you know what? I think we will go ahead and use that. The Homeward Bone can be used to fast travel to any bonfire well, the last bonfire that you've just used. So yeah, I'm just going to go pump a few levels into that, I think, to sort that out. Hopefully I should be able to put that back on now, I hope. Only one way to find out though. Oof. I'll sod it, it'll be fine for now. How long have I been recording for? I've only been going for 20 minutes. Okay. So we're going to go ahead now then and make our way down to the depths then, I guess. And the next section that we're going to be going through to get to the depths is only a small little area actually, so I could slip it into this episode, and then the depths can be a separate episode. Oh, I missed. I am actually going to do something that I probably shouldn't do yet, but what the devil? Where did you come from? Yeah, I'm going to go do something I probably shouldn't do just yet. I mean, I am still heading to the same area, I'm just going in from a different side. But I'm just thinking now that I've got the Black Knight sword and it's relatively well leveled up, I think I could probably do this. Now there is a Titanite lizard coming up. This one is a pain in the arse to actually get because he will obviously try and bolt, and it's a case of being able to get to him quickly enough. Got him. Okay, so from here we're going to continue making our way down. And we just drop down here onto this ledge. There's a set of leather armor to be had. Now the Hydra is at the bottom of this area. Oops, that's not the item I wanted. But I'm not actually here for the Hydra, I'm actually here for something else. And like I said, this could end very badly or very well. I have killed this guy quite a few times now. But we'll see how things go. But it will give us a bit of a shortcut as well if I can pull it off. There he is. Now, because he's so heavy with that Havel armor and his dragon tooth, he will be very easy to dodge, or can be relatively easy to dodge. So, if he does get a hit, it's going to hurt a lot. Hence why I'm saying that I probably shouldn't be doing this at this point, if I'm honest. I'm being very, very, well, either brave or very stupid, one or the other. Got him. If I didn't have the Black Knight sword, I wouldn't even bother to attempt to take him out. And the reason I went after him is because he's got the Havel ring, which boosts the maximum equipment load further, and hopefully now with that on I should be able to, yeah, perfect. So where are we at? 24 minutes. Okay, so from here then, if we make our way up the tower, And this is where the guy kicked the barrel down at us in one of our earlier episodes, and at the top of this tower is where we fought the Tauros Demon a few episodes back. And we're going to cut across here, and this cuts out having to run past the dragon again as well, because as we run across the bridge there is a chance that the dragon could come back and grill the bridge, and obviously it would take us with it. Although given how big a health bar I've got, I probably could withstand the blast, but well, let's just not risk it. Okay, so I'm going to go through this door here. So there's your bridge, just to give you your bearings. And then straight down here. Straight down to the bottom. And then if we just veer up to the right here, up these stairs, follow it round to the left, open the shortcut from here, just get rid of them a sec. And as you can see, we are now back at the beginning of the Undead Berg, near enough. Okay, so that's that, and then we can literally just drop down here. You won't take very much damage. If you're looking for summon signs, a lot of people tend to stick them in this little circle area here, although not very often nowadays. Now these dogs do bleed damage, so we need to be careful of that. If you have the residence key, you can open this door to rescue one of the sorcery guys that will sell you sorceries. I don't have the resident key right now. Wasn't part of the plan. There we go. That's them taken care of. Let's get rid of those. Let's stick those in there because I can use them to heal and save my flasks a little bit. Because the humanity also heals your health bar back to full. So we need to be careful now because we're going to have the thieves come out at us, and they can jump on our backs and all sorts of horrible little bleeders. And they also have bleed damage as well, so bear that in mind. Just go into this cell here for the mail breaker. I don't think there was anything in that other right in the other cells. I don't think. So we can carry on making our way down through. To the left hand side in a moment there's going to be another body that we can go and loot. But first I think we better deal with this lot. I think that's all of them. That's it. Just wait for that to drop down. Where is it? There it is. Large Soul of Lost Undead. In this cell to the right hand side you'll find the black leather armour. I think that's everything. Right, now next up then is, I believe this is called the Capri Demon, and he's a bit of a pain in the bum to do because it's such a small arena and he's accompanied by these flipping dogs. Damn cool. Ah, sugar. Rolled the wrong way. This is what I mean, it's such a tight squeeze. I don't know what bonfire it's going to put me. Oh, shoot. I should have rested at a bonfire. Alright folks, well we'll pick things up next time where we'll settle the scores with the Capri Demon. And we will continue on down into the depths. I'll make sure to get myself right down to the boss gate before I start the episode to save us a bit of time. And hopefully next time we will eliminate him. And I'll be sure to rest at a bonfire a bit closer to hand as well, just in case. But thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye for now folks. Take care.